And we're recording. Hello. Uh, Skyrim. I like Skyrim a lot. You know when you try your hardest to make sure that something goes as smoothly as possible at the opening, and it just it just immediately fumbles over. I think that's what happened. Punctual. I didn't expect for it to immediately happen. That is funny. That is funny. Um, well, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try and open it again. Crank it open.
An instant boost road derp.
An instant fail. I hope that if I continue to get this streamed out, we'll have plenty of other opportunities where I can instantly crash my game again. It might have been trying to stream from two sources. That could have been the issue.
Yeah.
One over Discord so that they can see, and one over, of course, Twitch, whatever. So that probably did it. Skyrim is already only able to handle a toaster's worth of information, so you know. Hopefully it'll be back. Well, while we're here, I suppose this is good. This is going to be a good opportunity to explain what exactly we're doing. We are going to be doing a little thing called the. I'm going to call it a Lordling playthrough. We got some rules down. Hold on, down there, right there, all the way down in that corner. And basically, no alchemy loops until the post game. Post game is after the main storyline, so Dawnguard, Dragonborn, and the main stuff. And the big thing is that our damage is going to be determined by the amount of followers we have. We have a mod called Nexus Nether's Followers. I think that's the name of it. NFF. And basically, it allows you to have up to like 10 guys with you at once. And that's pretty OP. But what we're going to do is we're going to limit it by the amount of houses we have. So if we want more followers on us at a single time, gotta have more space for them to live. The only thing that isn't capped out by that is conjuration and pets are the exemption, at least. Another thing, we'll be doing all the combat in third person. I am allowed to use spells for support and maybe some additional damage if absolutely necessary to accomplish anything. But the starting mod that we have called Realm of Lorkhan, no items from here unless it's the clothes off my back and the coin in my pocket. Then we also have legendary difficulty, but we have a mod called legendary difficulty damage, or realistic legendary difficulty damage, and that makes it so basically I take 3 times damage, they take 3 times damage. We're all gonna die very quickly, so first hit is very important. Survival mode is activated, and yeah, it's all the rules. We're gonna try and accomplish as much as possible here, but the first thing we want to do is make our character. and we're gonna already open up the little command menu, little command thing. Ugh. And I'm thinking that we have a lot of options. We have a lot of options. Modded ones, not modded ones. We could go Dwemer if we want to go finding robots and other things. Sea elves. We could go for a sea elf build. Ancient Falmer. That could work if we want to go for like a I don't know, maybe a up-to-date Falmer aesthetic. Sassy, snake people, swordsman, that sort of thing. But I'm thinking, if there's anything, sorry, if there's anything befitting a Lordling, it's either a high elf, an imperial, or a Breton, maybe an alien. But that chin is a little too domineering for me. I don't like the intensity of that chin. I think what I'm going to go for is Breton. They start off with a 10 in Conjuration, so that's good. Now let's pick out a preset to work with. Oh, okay. Presets. God, he's crusty. Look how dirty this man is. I'm thinking that'll do. That'll do. As for the next thing. Complexion. I am surprised at how crusty my character is. I don't know what is causing him to be so coarse. Last time I remembered, I had something to actually temper and smooth this stuff out, but he looks like sandpaper. Which is kind of impressive. I'm gonna keep him with clear complexion, no dirt, war paints. If I'm gonna go for a Lordling playthrough, war paints might actually be interesting to play around with. But if I had to pick, what would I go for? I suppose we could go for a kind of silver and blue color palette. But that fades into... There we go. That is far more intense. I think I'm going to go with that. So the rest of his head shape and general stuff for that, I think I'm going to leave it where it is. I want to get the mouth... Oh, I want to get the hairstyles and stuff down before I go settling for anything. I don't think I want facial hair on this guy. As much as a goatee would make him look villainous, I think just clear facial hair should do. There we go. All right. Hair color, I'm thinking as silver whitish as we can make it, without it being, you know, god rays and all that. Here we go, that works. Okay. Alright. As for the actual hairstyle, that is a different story. I want this guy to look ambivalent. I don't want him to look like a villain. We could be a villain. We could be villains. We could try and dominate all of Skyrim. But I want to leave it in that kind of gray zone. Those braids do look nice, but I will go through the rest of the hairstyles. I think I do have an extra, like, hairstyle mod in. Yeah, fucking... It's like the best hairstyle mod out there, but it looks so different compared to vanilla Skyrim stuff. Like, look at how polygonal that is. And then just a few ticks over, we've got... okay. I think I'm going to stick to more realistic Skyrim Harris. Oh, I don't know. I think... You know what? I think we'll go for something long. Now we can move on to the actual structure of the guy. Nose type. Right? That's impressive. That is solid. That's like a hook. 19. I will consider 19. I could also go with a kind of this look, very broad from the front, but very small from the side. I could go with that. Oh man, look at that. That's not as good as the crook, but it is pretty solid. It's a pretty solid schnoz. And then this is, yeah, that's This one's smaller. It takes up a lot less space on the face. I think I'll go with this one because the crook nose is absolutely just powerful. That would be a power move, but yeah, we'll keep it somewhat modest. Nose length. Let's see if we can retract it a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Nose height. Alright. Lower nose height. Shorter nose. I think that works. Nose width. The nose is... Oh, wait, no, that's jaw width. I think I want to go for something kind of in the middle. Not too broad and bolstered, but not like ghoulish and thin. Jaw height. I think I'll leave it there. Jaw forwards. Let's see what it does. Okay, so it doesn't do very much, I don't think. Nah, okay, I think I'm gonna leave it as that, yeah. Cheekbone height. I'll keep it high. Keep some very high cheekbones. Helps to keep the war paint pronounced. Cheekbone width. Yeah. Cheekbone high, cheekbone width. Maybe a little less. Yeah, that'll do. Face color. I could give him a little bit more color in the face, but actually, if I could make it like a little paler, that would be cool. That would be cool if I could make it a little paler. I don't think laugh lines are gonna work. Oh. I think, yeah, I kind of want to go for, I don't know, maybe a silver-blooded aesthetic. Try and make silver armor one of the first things we get our hands on. That could be interesting. We could become vampire or werewolf hunters. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Nose area depth. What is? Oh, that's just like the full brunt of the nose. Someone took a little hammer and just nailed in his face. I think we'll keep it forwards a little. Yeah, that seems about right. Cheek front width. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. I think this is a territory I don't want to go messing around with unless I truly wish to destroy this. It looks like fucking ET. Okay, let's keep that normal. Yeah, this is territory that I don't want to get into. Unless I truly wish to make this man a ghoul. But I think I'm gonna go for kind of roguish works. Eye shape. Right now he looks fairly tired at 17. This one seems more neutral. Before we go settling on that, let's deal with the eyeliner. I do want to try and keep the pale silverish coloration, and I think that those two are the only options for that. So okay, now we work on eyes. 19 and 17 are fine, but let's see if we can find anything that helps to bring out that bland, that neutral, anywhere goes personality. That one 11 seems to work for that. Eye color, can we find it? That is a pronounced blue, but let's see if we can find it. 16 works. 16 works. So does... Nah, 10 doesn't work as well. What the that's fucking ominous. Ugh. Ugh. Could you imagine seeing a guy like this in a dark alley? I kind of like it. I'm gonna stick with it. Eye height. Let's just shove him up there. Let's shove him up into his forehead. Eye width. Bring him a little closer, but not full. Eye tint. Already done. Iris spread. We don't want to go making this guy cross-eyed, but... Yeah. Iris size. He looks like he hunts people. He does not look... He doesn't... He's obvious... He's not human. He is a Breton. But he looks even less human than a Breton should. Ugh. I'm gonna keep it like this. This is threatening. This is threatening. Eyelash length. Yeah, that'll do. Eye spread. I think we're getting into territory where, that I don't want to muck with. But, is there... Forehead. I think that actually works. Is brow. Next up is brow. Let me fix this guy's brow because it is interesting. It is very... It's big. It's thick. I want it to be a little less pronounced. I'm gonna settle on eyebrows first. I'm thinking just 0. They're not a prominent thing, but they're solid enough to be noticeable. Brow height. Seems a little surprised. We'll keep the brow lower. Brow width. Yeah, that works. Forward. I think that's... Yeah, that'll do. Keep it like that. Brow depth. I don't want it. I don't want a super deep brow. I gotta sculpt this face into place, and having a huge fucking forehead is already a problem. Brow width, that'll do. I think that's fine. Now we're on the mouth. Lip color. I don't know if I want this guy to have lipstick. I guess I could go for that kind of silver coloration that the others have been using, but I don't want him. I don't think I want him to have lipstick. dear. Okay, let's give him a proper mouth shape. Right now he's got fairly pronounced lower lip. We can deal with that in a second. I'm thinking number 6 works the best. It's fairly neutral. It's fairly neutral. Not super pronounced. Not too small either. I'm thinking 6 works. Mouth height. We'll keep it about the same space. Mouth forwards. We'll draw it back a little bit. Chin width. Chin width. I don't think the chin is all too much of a problem. I think the chin's fine. I think it's lower. I think it's the lower lip that's really getting me. Where is it? Is there a lower lip? Is there a lower lip thing that I can fuck with? Lip pout? Is that it? No. Lip thick? No, that's not it either. Chin ju. Oh no, they robbed him of his fucking chin. I think that's fine. All right. Upper lip height? No. There's no lower lip height. Oh, there is. There we go. That okay. There's still the problem of it being a little bit too forwards, but we'll live with it. Extra. I don't think we need to muck around with that. I think the only thing left for us now is body scale. If we wanted to, we could make him pretty big, and I think the bigger your character is, the more melee damage it deals. But considering our prerogative is only having summons and followers and pets doing the damage, probably best if we just pull all of his chatteliness back. We're gonna make him an absolute manlet. Yeah, there we go. So short, he's barely fitting on the screen. Yep. Look at him. Look at this fucking gnome. Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you. Yeah. Head, we'll decrease it a little bit. As for the rest of his build, I don't think I want to fuck with that all too much. I think I'm going to keep that settled. So, 22 minutes to make him. I'm just going to call him the Lordling. We could come up with a full name for this guy later, and who knows? I might install a little mod that allows us to keep a journal of him. But for now, I think I'm just going to refer to him as the Lordling. There we go. He is made, and now we get into the rest of the setup, the fun stuff, the stat stuff. So, first mod to address is select class. Old school class sort of thing. We'll make a custom one. Focus on magicka. Confirm. Speech has got to be high. And I have to immediately pick up conjuration if we're going to be doing anything at all. But as for the rest, I'm thinking smithing, alchemy, of course, and chanting. Now, there are a couple of good buffing spells from each of these, but I'm thinking that restoration is obviously going to be healing, everything like that. Sorry. But with illusion, we can buff in different ways and maybe force people to fight one another. And if we're going to be the Lordling, it seems like illusion is going to be the kind of the best bet in terms of that sort of stuff. So I think I'm going to go with illusion. Confirm. Magic abilities, we could go with a buff to our illusion. Increase summon duration. But we could also go with some other options like persuasion, speed, fall damage, buying, selling. We could buff our attributes if we wanted. We could pick out a weapon. Which, of course, we're not going to because we're the Lordling. We can't fight ourselves. If we wanted to make ourselves durable, we could go for... Actually, that gives me a bit of an idea. If we go for clothing, robes, and other things like that, this could be a flat decrease to incoming damage, which I think I might go with it. I'm a little uncertain, but I think we'll go with it. Now, obviously, birth signs, gotta pick the Lord. Gotta pick the Lord. Lord's season is first seed, and he oversees all of Tamriel during the planting. Yada yada. Those born in the sign of Lord have Lord's fortitude and recover health 100% faster, but are 10% more vulnerable to fire. I'm sure we'll not encounter very much fire damage in a land filled with dragons and other things like that. That will be fine. But that does mean we have our class set. Now we just need to pick a stone, and I want to see if I can find the Lord Stone here, because I think that's the lover. I think there is one of every stone present here. Okay, something else I have to pick, or change up here. I think in my controls, what is it? Is this toggle always run? No. Something is bound to there we go. That is bound to run. Yeah, just gonna fix that real quick. Okay, well. Now I don't know why I'm walking everywhere. Whoopsie doopsie. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, we've got that fixed. Yeah, kind of mucking about. Atronach, that's not what I want. But I would love to pick up all the goodies here, but it's against the rules. What I'm trying to find now is the Lord. Because why not go for both the birth sign and the other thing? Excuse me. Okay. Bam. Hello. I wish I fully understood the layout of this place, but it always baffles me a little bit trying to navigate. It's open. It's open. Everything is present to be seen, but I just have trouble. That is the tower, which I think the tower is used for like lockpicking. So if I were a thief, that would make more sense. But no. I'm trying to get up here. Okay, here we go. I think up here is actually the thief stone itself. Yes it is. And I don't think jumping off is a very smart idea, so let's just walk. Here we go. That's the mage. This is the Lord. That's the warrior. Fucking give me the Lord Stone. Give me the fucking Lord Stone. Where's the Lord Stone? It's over here? Nah, it's a steed. Where's the fucking Lord? I need the Lord Stone. I need to pick it purely because that's like, there it is. There it is, you motherfucker. Alright. What do we get from it? Crown of Autumn. Those under the side of Lord can't regenerate stamina in combat, but their power attacks are stronger. That is counterproductive for a character that can't attack. They can still power... Okay, so the Lord Stone is not as helpful as I thought it was going to be. Let's see what other options we have before we settle on that. Because we are under the birth sign of the Lord, but what are the steed? Those on the side of the steed can carry more items and sense the presence of landmarks in the area. When not in combat, they travel much faster and have increased stamina regeneration. That is a good option. Let's consider the Lord Stone. All right, no, not the steed. The steed. I fucking suck at conversation, which is great. Is great news. Ah, jeez. All right, warrior. I bet it's gonna be the same shit of like. Okay, fierce spirit. Under the sign, inflict more damage with power attacks. Doesn't fucking matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. That's not like our prerogative. Anything that deals damage is not going to be super useful. The mage. Cast more effective spells and scrolls. So if I wanted to have spells be more effective, we could go for that. But let's shop around. Let's see what our options are before settling on anything. I do know from experience that the lover basically gives you free enchanted items every so often and provides you a little bit of a safeguard from death once, and then it's got to recharge. I think every 15 minutes. Those on the side of shadow move faster in combat. Inflict great sneak damage. Not something we really can use. I think that's the serpent over there, and I believe that the serpent causes you to No, this is ritual. Those are the sign of ritual. Summon the vengeful spirits of the recently dead. That could be useful if we're going to be fighting through our summons. They occasionally relive a death they witnessed, creating a corpse and summoning its spirit. Okay, so we've got the steed, and we've got the ritual. Those are some solid options. Very solid options. There's the serpent. Serpent itself. Those in the signs sneak faster and cast at the cost of gradual magic. Nah. I once again, it's another sneaky thing, sneak damage, all that good stuff. Sneaking is going to carry us maybe more often than not, but I don't want to just settle on it when it's the first thing I see. Atronach can only regenerate magicka by slaying enemies, which means I'm not going to be regenerating fucking anything. So, solid no. Apprentice. Cast spells for less magicka and novice spells for free. That is a good start. That is a very good start. It means that any summons we have at novice level can just be summoned, and we can just keep summoning them. They're more effective, but have a randomly fizzle. And okay, Apprentice, solid option. Solid option for what we're doing. We'll keep it on the burner. I think the lady... I don't think we're going to be taking up the thief, but... Alright. Those under the sign of the lady have a spirit companion that appears in battle to fight for them. That is kind of in line. They sense when an enemy is capable of killing a blow and may retaliate with decisive force. I don't want to accidentally break my own rules, so I think we're going to be going for the Apprentice. We have a chance of fizzling our spells, but we don't really have a cost to the novice level stuff. There we go. Alright. Now, we've got our stone, we've got our class, and we've got our birthright. But, one more thing. There's one more thing. And that is a class from the Lorcon mod. A blessing and a curse. I want to have one of each, because it can make our playthrough even more of a more personalized thing. So we got a lot of options here. I would pick the Pilgrim or the Commoner, because that would be a great way to... for the Commoner to nerf myself into the fucking ground. And for the Pilgrim, there could be ingredients and book reading, but let's look at our options. Increased restoration spells. We didn't pick restoration, we picked illusion and conjuration. So Knight, magic and resistance, heal 100% faster out of combat. That could be good for chaining fights. Arcane Smith. This is a good one. I think we might go with Arcane Smith. Faster and more magicka. Bard. Crit chance and higher power of speech skills. I don't think we're going to be needing crit chance. Nah, Archer doesn't work. Physical damage resistance and more stamina. That could work. Agent. Cheaper bribes and better buys. No. Acrobat. I think we're going to go with the Arcane Smith. That way, whenever we do get a follower, we can buff the shit out of their armor. There we go. Now, as for the other stuff, what fits a Lordling? Curse of Famine. Curse of Magical Adversity. I think I would go with that. Fitting with the Apprentice thing. If we don't have any cost to novice level spells, it means we could try and carry those for as long as possible. Yes, I'll go for that. I'll go for that. But now we gotta balance it out with a bit of a blessing. So let's see what we have. More poisons. That could be not really useful. Voice of the Sky. This would be good, if not for the fact that we kind of need animals to fight us if we're going to be taming any of them. So, you know. Celerity? What does celerity mean? I thought this was boon of celebrity. Anyways, that's a solid one. Quick, more XP, just fucking solid. That is a great option. Half fall damage, it's also good. Unarmed damage, not so much. Locksmith, that could be good if we're going to be looting a lot of stuff, but I'm not too sure if we are. And these are all curses except for this one, which is enchanted weapons capture 10% of the soul. I think we're going to go for more XP. More XP. Let's make sure that we can grow very quickly. I think that's it. I think we just pick a place to start. And first thing I'm going to do, just in case there's a bit of an issue with existing, just gonna save. Now let's go to Whiterun. Let's see how the world treats us. There we go. My reason for staying as quiet as possible in that, I have push to talk. I have push to talk because I don't want to be breathing down your neck the entire time. And holding down a button while everything is trying to free loot, free loot. But holding down a button to talk and stuff like that. It can cause the game to crash sometimes. So, you know, when I'm loading into something, I have to stop myself from talking. But we just got ourselves a nice set of clothes. Got a little bit of sugar. got some keys. You are right. It's not a good time. For you, for me, this is a treasure trove. I did not expect to be getting getting some stuff yet. Solid. And I know how to make Breton weapons. So, I can... Okay, well, I can appropriately kit up any companions that I happen to get. Just need a couple more. I need to stop doing that. I need to... Okay, alright. There we go. Fucking annoying. Okay. Is that everyone who died? I think that was everyone who died. That was top tier luck right off the bat, and we've already got a courier. Hello.
I've been looking. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Come one, come all. Let's see what this says. Come one, come all. There's a place in Skyrim where those who call themselves champion fight to earn the title. A place where a poor man can become rich beyond his wildest dreams from a single bet he places. A place where the combat is glorious and real as the battlefield. So come, be entertained, and feel bad for the man who doesn't. Remember, Trimmer Coliseum hungers for blood, and you hunger for the sound of battle vibrating through your very soul. Let us all get where we want to the one, the only, Trimmer Coliseum! That, I think, has given us an objective. I think we have a goal. But before we go doing that, number one, gotta kit myself out a little bit. Lordling has to have his crown. Let's find a champion to fight on our behalf. We don't have a housing space, so it's gonna have to be a beast. But I think that's gonna be our objective. Yeah. I think it's gonna be it. But okay. This is my favorite mod, by the way. Tame the Beast of Skyrim, absolutely fantastic. I've gone through literally every creature and given it the actor of animal, regardless of the consequences, because I want to be able to tame fucking everything. I want to subjugate Daedra. I want a pet Dremora. I love the prospect of getting to tame everything. Just tame it all. But this is looking good. This is looking good. A couple of novice spells right off the bat. Lantern toggle. Go ahead and get these out of the way. Alright. Just need to do a little bit of organizing. Fantastic. Now, we should be able to go find ourselves a companion. A little guy. I hope a big guy, actually. I could use something with a little pizzazz, you know? But where to go? I don't think we're nearly a high enough level to be able to manage anything like a giant. But we might be able to get our hands on a wolf. Mud crabs, for some reason, are really high in damage, but their attack rate is absolutely fucking poor. Don't, like, wasting your time on the attack rate of a mud crab is basically putting a bear trap on the ground and hoping your enemy runs into it. It's an option, but it's not like the best option you've got available to you. So, who's that over there? Is that a thief? A thief, a brigand, maybe? Hello. How it do?
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Do I look like I have any money? I just got bored.
Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy with
Fuck.
gold.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask.
Not very
again.
persuasive.
Don't you walk away from me.
Hey! Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Absolutely fucking dunked. Oh. We are going to need a knife. Mainly because there's a lot of utility stuff in this. I have to have tools to work on items and other things, and knives are good for using the tanning rack, and well, you know how it is. I think there's some mud crabs in this little brook. Could be good for XP, but what the fuck is happening in this direction? Something is getting its shit kicked in by the goddamn Brontosaurus. What? Are you? You know what? Let's see how tough we are. I want to test our metal. We have the ability to summon infinite basic familiars. Let's see how it goes. Let's test our metal. Fuck that woolly rhino up. I said fuck it up. Go get him. Go get him. Okay, it's running away. Kind of feeling bad. Kind of feeling a little bad. This is, you know what? Actually, before we go beating up a wild animal, maybe we should, I don't know, empty the tank in the sense of go sleep somewhere, make sure that we have plenty of space to level, instead of, you know, grinding while we're unprepared for it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Woolly Rhino is gone. Hello, friend. Cannot do that while enemies are nearby. What enemy do I have nearby? Oh, that's a wolf! And it was very much, concealed. Okay, that surprised me. A little bit. Little bit surprised. He did not survive the familiar. What a pity. What a pity. If he had, we might have considered getting ourselves our first friend, but right now our familiar is the best thing we've got. Immortal, effectively, and does wolf levels of damage. Here we go. The piece. Let's think about what we're gonna need. Magicka is not a concern at the moment, so I think health is going to be our best bet. As for conjuration, buff it up, make it a little bit stronger.
This can't be happening.
You alright there, friend? What do you guys seem so flabbergasted about? Okay, I guess can't possibly be happening. Can't be happening. Whatever is happening. Well, not happening, I should say. Because it can't be happening. No way. Okay, we still need to find our first friend. And that big castle right there could be a good option. If we try raiding it before, that could give us a lot of good. It could give us a lot of goodies. But I think there are some pretty gnarly threats inside of it. At least, there is at least one thing called a Bolgan, and Bolgans are big boys. Bolgans are big, they're mean, they're meaty, and they're dangerous. There he is. It's too powerful for my fury, so that's fine. I can just spam out these. I can spam out these. And my wolf does solid damage. That is not bad. That is not bad. But the Bolgan is going to be... Oh! What happened to my... What happened? Ooh, ooh. Okay. Alright. So, poor idea to go picking a fight. Very poor idea to go picking a fight. But I got myself some XP and a little bit of reputation. So you know what? I consider that a W. I consider that a W. I may have not gotten a friend, and I may have instantly gotten my ass beat, but I killed one or two of them. I think that's a win. I am in great pain. Oh, I am. That health over mine is not looking good at all. I think I might need a novice level healing spell. Do I even have anything that... I have 540. I might be able to afford it. What the Oh, that... Oh, this poor guy. Oh, this poor guy who's just given me a little bit of food and other things. Oh, no. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. Shit. Okay. I'm injured. Need to go find myself some healing. A little bit of healing. A little bit of healing ought to do it. Yeah, I instantly fucked myself on that one. I thought I was gonna... Oh, look at me! I'm gonna run into this place, I'm gonna subjugate that giant red Oni thing, and I'm gonna, like, continue onwards like a goddamn champion. And, you know, I do what I do, and I got fucking stomped. Whatever. It's no big deal. We didn't die. Never mind. Hold on a second. There we go. That reminds me. There is a mod we have installed called Shadow of Skyrim. Shadow of Skyrim is a death alternative, which means when we die, we don't reload our save unless it is very specific circumstances. Instead, a bit of our inventory drops, and we get a champion to go down and hunt. Basically, boss system, nemesis system, that sort of thing. Sounds like fun, as long as we don't lose a good bit of our kit. It's just an extra layer of challenge, a little bit of extra challenge that we could use.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business.
What the fuck? Why? I'm not going to question the Stormcloaks. Please let me in, friend.
Fine.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, friend. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take a look-see here and see if there's anything that we could, I don't know, maybe use for ourselves? Fucking dwarf. Bit of gold. Bit of gold's always good.
Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I hope not. I am not ready. I am vulnerable. I am skinny. I am a tiny little man. I do not want to get myself in a fight. Said by the guy who just got his ass beat by a group of like level 4 bandits. There we go. Can't talk during the load. Sorry.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
I've heard that line so many times by this point. It's not even funny. I've been playing Skyrim for not as long as everyone else. I came to the party pretty late, but despite that,
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't
Biggest I
afford
can
it.
handle.
It took me weeks to
Talk
find
of
that
dragons.
rock. I can't stop praying.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up for like 5 seconds.
Wits to notice all this. What with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside, you won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak's sympathizer. I've already put in a claim to the land and property you'll forfeit when you're found to be a collaborator. I'll remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city.
Saphir,
No
wait,
amount of
I...
protect you then.
This sounds more important than the old men fighting.
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old
Sorry,
sword.
I just got sensory overloaded by all the fucking dialogue that happened
I'm
there.
about to let it gather in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get
Oh, might be able to
it. Don't know
help.
why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I think we might be able to lend a hand. But we need a champion to fight for us first. Right now, our familiar is the best we've got, and the best we've got is kind of squishy. One would say even intangible, very soft, like a cloud. Point is, super vulnerable at the moment, so I need to rectify that. A little bit of health ought to do. There we go. A little bit of health ought to do, and oh, that'll come in the form of basic healing. Freaky guy. Okay. Hello there, Fartengar. How it do? Don't care. You got. Oh, glasses. Glasses would be cool. Not. I shouldn't go spending my stuff on things like that right now. Let's find something worthwhile. Fast healing, and you know what? There we go. Scroll my way down to fast healing. Is fast healing... Oh, fuck. Is fast healing a novice or an apprentice level spell? Okay. Let's just go with healing. Let's just find healing. That'll do. There we go. It's a start. It's a start. It's not the best, but it's something to begin with. I bet we could probably stand here for a couple of hours just healing stuff off if we really wanted to. Oh, another thing you saw. There is also a mod installed called Sigil Stones. Sigil Stones can be bought at very cheap compared to... And then my game crashes. Oh god, oh no. Oh fuck, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in a little bit of trouble, if I am correct. Fiddlesticks. Good heavens. I don't think I saved... I think I saved at an appropriate time, but I don't think I saved as soon as I should have. And not much happened. But I will restate. Sigil Stones, pretty fun. Very cheap versions of Soul Stones. However, that comes with the downside of having to buy them, of course. And there's also the downside of not really leveling Conjuration in the process of it. It's pretty much for late game where you just want to level Enchanting or get that sort of work done. And for someone of a character that doesn't want to go around hunting down the souls of innocent creatures for the sake of enchantments, it's a good alternative. It's cheap. I wish that the cost was more, but I would have to go in and fiddle around with that stuff. God dang it. I had hoped that we would not have crashed again so soon, but we did. you know what? Actually, it's been like an hour. We had an hour of not crashing, and that I'd say is a pretty solid record. I just need to remember to save more often. But it'll be up soon again. It'll be up soon. For Skyrim streams, because of all the crashing and all that stuff, I'm probably going to keep it more long-winded than usual. I just want to put a little bit more effort into the whole Skyrim thing. Mainly because Skyrim's my fucking favorite game. It is just flat out the game that has been stuck with me the most. It's got a massive modding community. Most of them are horny as hell, and it's kind of funny to see that shit show. And then the rest are just cool or goofy or all that good stuff. Overall, I'd say that the Skyrim modding community is fucking cracked. I love them. Basically reforges the game into whatever you want to be. You could go for a colony builder, you could go for a pure survival thing, you can even do the fucking little Lordling thing and have like a small army following you if you feel so inclined. I'm just saying, it's pretty solid. Okay, so this is not actually too far from where we were last. And because of that, I'm not going to waste any time walking out into the wilderness. There we go. I'm not going to waste my time walking out into the wilderness. That seems like a big chunk that would be, taken out of our time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head right up to the cloud area, cloud district. I'm going to go right up there. I'm going to go find Fartengar, and I'm going to get a healing thing.
Yes.
Then I'm going to try and raid the bandit place. I hope it goes well.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Fine.
Danke, friend.
Keep an eye on you.
As for these guys, I don't think there was very much they had that was worthwhile.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those.
Little bit of gold. Little bit of gold.
We'll be ready.
Now, if I could get a bunch of ye olden firearms and arm up a companion, that would be a pretty good option. There we go. Okay.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial.
You lost?
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
I hate hearing so many voices pass by me at once. It grates me. It grates my ears. Okay, so
Battleborn, give me your money.
give me a nutmeg.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Holy fuck. I didn't realize. I've only realized this just now. When you sit and try and listen to shit happening all at the beginning of the game, there's just so much going on.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Okay. Now we help this guy.
He fed his entire family with the gold I tracked it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but
We'll help him when we get the chance. Let's head right up to the. Let's head right up the palace. Yeah. Get ourselves that healing spell and try and pick an unnecessary fight yet again. Because I think, honestly, I think we can handle them as long as we've got a little bit of recovery behind us. Get some recovery on it. Excuse me. Get a little bit of recovery on our asses, and we should be good. Should be solid. Should be fantastic, even. We are fairly starved at the moment. Hello, Fertgar.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I don't know why he says that when we just met. But... Name, there we go. Healing. There we go. Alright.
You know, if got the
He's slowly. There we go. Okay. Bam. There we go. Solid. Let's go kick some bandit ass. I want to get me some goodies. Lots of riches. I think we can do it. There we go. And if we can't, well then... Whoopsie doopsie. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
So harsh.
Yes, child.
So harsh. I just got here. They're treating me crassly.
Hello, child of Kinneret.
Very talkative. Woodsman's axe for the wood, for firewood. Just in case, you know.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
There's one thing that well, number one,
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiteboard.
Buy some tools.
Of course.
Hammer.
Gold solves most problems.
And a shovel.
Gold solves most problems.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Tons of horn options if we want to equip any. But I think what we're looking for is in here. Daggers. We want a dagger. We want an iron hunting knife, one leather strip, and one iron ingot. That should do. It may not be useful for much, but it will help us to harvest the carcasses of prey that we find, and also allow us to use the tanning table, or the tanning rack. Blech. Yeah. And it only really cost around 50 crowns. 50 crowns. 50 crowns? 50 crowns. I think I'm gonna start calling these crowns. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
A little bit of leak in there.
Little bit of leak, a little bit of crownage. Oh dear. Okay. We've got what we needed. Let's take a quick save here. Don't want to muck anything up. We are set. We are set to really start this journey. There we go. That quiet moment gives me a chance to breathe, and I think that's necessary. It's necessary for me to not lose my mind. But also, I understand it's not as entertaining to have some fat guy sitting in the dark, not talking, compared to him talking. Well, I think the first target we have is going to be the little operations over at the bandits. Before we do though, I'm gonna make it over to the tower, get a single bit of sleep to cash in some of the XP that we got, And we should be good to go. It'll leave us open to fresh levels and all that stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I remember how much I just love Skyrim scenery sometimes, you know? I enjoy that. A single good shaders on your game can make all the difference. It's glorious. It's golden even.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
He said it! He said the line! Ah, he said it! Ah, every time I hear that, funny. Okay, so we went for point in conjuration last time, but if it's not going to cost anything for us, I don't think we need to invest just yet. I think we can, first and foremost, start going for smithing, maybe. I think smithing will be more helpful in the long run, especially if we want to start power gaming soon. Now, let's go get ourselves a champion or kill ourselves a Bulgan. It'll fall to our will or it'll fall to our dog, whenever that happens to, you know, whichever goes first. I mean, I'd prefer if it just decided to help us, but you know, sometimes we don't really get a say in that. All right, here it is. Now, healing in one hand. There we go, and our familiar in the other. Let's get to it.
My mother was a strong woman. What was that?
Look at this. We got all the magic in the universe for this.
I can take you, dog.
I'll rip you apart, you dog. Literally a dog. Literally a ghost dog. Familiar. Out. Get fucked. Sorry, buddy. He can one-shot bandits. That is pretty good. And we haven't fizzled yet. Fizzling is an option. We haven't fizzled yet, but placement is probably Can you attack the bandit? Can you attack the level 1 bandit? Attack the level 1. Attack the level 1 bandit that is standing right in front of me. Fucking thank you, my canid. There we go. Alright. We'll head back in. Cooked rook bass. Tasty. Delicious. Take a little bit of that. Take a little bit of these. Immediately start healing. And there we go. So, our familiar is, by default, significantly stronger than everything here. But we are also at a pretty big disadvantage against that Bulgan. And I think if we can figure out a way to weaken the Bulgan, we can get a pretty huge asset on our side. But that is going to be easier said than done. I think what we're going to have to do is distract. Our wolf is going to have to... Our wolf is going to have to attack it in order to do... Okay, wow, that was close enough to almost fucking hit me, and that would have been catastrophic. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this. Is his like model too big for it to hit? What the fuck is happening? Hit the fucking thing. Hit the fucking thing. Oh my god. Hit it. Dude. Okay, it's getting way too dark. We'll deal with this after we've cleared out everything else. That is god-awful annoying. That is annoying. Okay, this should be like 20 times easier.
That's what you want, huh?
Yeah, look at that. Boom. Go ahead and crack this open with ease. There we go. A couple more lock picks, a little bit of gold. And we got ourselves some more wealth over here. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, something I should establish now is there's a problem with my game I haven't been able to fix. For some reason, traps just don't damage me anymore. And I think fire traps are still fine, but like most physics traps, they don't do it anymore. Like they just don't. Physical traps just don't do it for me anymore. They don't hit me hard enough. And I'm kind of baffled as to why. I don't know what caused it, but physics damage just doesn't damage. It's fucking weird. I'll fix it as soon as I get the chance. Do I have two of these? Yeah, I have two of these. I'll fix it as soon as I get the chance, but I don't know how I would go about fixing it. Today is a good day to die. For him. Hey, Nordic Steel. Sweet. Hey there, Grandma.
Is someone there?
Go get him. Good job, buddy. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Plenty of potions, furniture, and other things here, but we're focusing on clearing it out. We're not focused on the fun of getting XP by reading countless books. Buddy, what the fuck are you doing? Uh-oh. My neurotic ghost dog needs to make some progress. Wakazashi. Cool. I have been plotting out doing this for a little while, and one of the things that have constantly haunted my mind is the wooden club, because it looks like completely weak. It's basically not even like a real weapon, but it's just kind of there, and I am like, man, if I'm allowed to use one weapon, I would love if it's the wooden club. I don't know if I should, but it's a thought. If I had to use any weapon at all, why not just be like one of the weakest ones I can get my hand? A little bit of madness ore, some stuff to disenchant, and from the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod, some fate cards. We can get collectibles and little things like that. And it'll be cool and stuff like that. Yeah. That guy. Hello, big guy. Nothing for me to wear. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh well. I would wear the robes myself, but I think for now enchanting is going to be more important than most things.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, let's see what you're made of, you schmuck. You ogre. Yeah, fuck you. Give me your shit. I want your shit. Plenty of lockpicks, all that good stuff. Am I able? Yeah, I'm able to interact. Nothing worthwhile. Nothing there. Tidbit of gold. Good job, buddy. I did not mean to pick that up. But what I did mean to pick up is this little guy. Yeah. A little bit of food, a little bit of stuff and things. Now, this is the tough part. For some reason, these guys, this bandit, I don't know why, but they usually have a problem with getting over something about the fucking geometry here. I've never been able to decipher what it is, but for some reason they just won't pursue you if you are standing right fucking there. Oh, hello. Stranger.
Ah, thank the divines. Would you mind helping me escape? I seem to have found myself in quite the predicament.
No kidding. Trapped by bandits. Pretty bad.
Yes, fortune seems to have smiled upon me, and here I was about to consider hanging myself instead. Glad we could avoid that unpleasant business.
KFC deep frying yourself, buddy? Alright.
Splendid. But yes, first we need to find a way to unlock this door.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, friend. I am a master lockpick. I've just started my career and I've already unlocked a couple of things. See, easy as pie. There you go. Come on. Before he does follow along, though, I do want to ask, how the fuck you end up here, chap?
Well, I invited myself in. Unfortunately, the bandits didn't seem all too pleased with the invitation.
So he's fucking stupid. But I'm not going to tell him that.
I am a believer in the human race. That no matter how dirty the stone, it can always be washed clean. I came here to help these bandits.
An optimist. An optimist. I appreciate that. You know what? Let's not dig into him all too much. I just want to get this guy out of here. And there's still the Bulgin outside, so I don't know if he's actually going to be able to make it.
Books, training manuals I spent decades crafting myself. You'll see what I mean when we find them. They're simple, easy-to-follow lessons on various types of labor, as well as books on reading and arithmetic. Do you see how they would be useful?
Yeah.
Moreover, these books we do have are far too difficult for the common man to understand. They're locked behind a gate of words. I aim to make this information accessible to everyone, and in doing so, provide these bandits with an option beyond sacking caravans.
This guy, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Looking to increase the average intelligence of every bandit he can find. Give them proper careers. I appreciate it. Good on him. Let's go find whatever the fuck he's talking.
By Lorcan, they burned them. Why would they do this? There's plenty of firewood to spare. Is it possible I've been wrong about them?
You know what? I'm I don't think that no. Good people are often pressured to do bad things. Keep the faith. And I'm only saying this because I don't want him to lose his optimism. There's no need in that. Poor guy. Poor guy. He spent decades making those things and they've been burnt to ash. I don't want to crush his spirit. They've already done it enough. Yeah, let's... First, let me save. And then next, we get this guy out of here. After we go take a little nappy nap in one of the beds so I can level up a little. There we go. Nice comfy bed. I think I'll actually go for stamina this time. Right now, magicka is not really a concern for me, but once I start getting higher grade spells, it will definitely start to be. Conjuration is on its way. I want to go ahead and start improving my speech. There we go. Alright, let's get this friend of ours out of here. Oh, right. It is deathly dark. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Well, I'm gonna make like a freight train and get the fuck out of here, if I can. Fuck. Yep. I need a... One thing that I do need is a lantern. 'Cause shit. Alright. I hope he just teleports over to me when the time comes. Unless he's dead. He could just be dead. He could just be dead. In which case... My bad. Whoopsie doopsie. Is he? No. He... I think he might be dead. Oh dear. Oh dear. I would love to go back and talk and to see if he is, but it is way too fucking dark. I can... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hey, you lived! Don't go back in there, you fucking idiot! What are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that he can live forever, but... Man, that brain is fucking tiny. Oh! Fucking what the fuck is happening? I'm seeing a bunch of faction ambushes up there. Someone do something. What the fuck is happening?
Good enough.
Okay, so I think what happened is I got ambushed by a Volkihar vampire band. No, this horse did. This horse did. It was a part of the people. And then Dawnguard ambushed them. What the fuck even? What even? Can't do that. Enemies are nearby. I guess. Pardon my French, but what the fuck happened? This is why I love this little mod pack of mine. Shit gets crazy sometimes, you know? I'm just looking around for... That's the thing, Pistol Princess. I fucking can't. Like, nighttime, you can only see like a foot in front of you. It is ominous, and if something wants to kill me, it can, without much question. I need to get my hands on a lantern if I'm going to overcome this. But before that, I have to find my friend Cassius, who I think is finally... No, I think he's still fighting the Bulgan up here. You know what? I'm just going to follow the road. Follow the road, keep my head down, stay out of trouble. Shit! That thing. Alright. You can hear it! You can fucking hear it! You can see it on the compass. Yeah, it... Wait a minute. Wait. I don't see any health on that health bar. Yeah, look at that fucking thing. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually good. I might be able to subjugate this. If I can get this big boy, that'll be a game changer. I am afraid to try and roll past it. I know we're going to hit the guards at some point, and that will suck when we do. But for now, I think I'm just going to slowly roll it over. Come on, you big, beautiful crimson beast. I want you and your giant hammer and your massive muscles as a part of my entourage. Come on. I'm really trying not to get myself killed here, but I need to put myself at risk to get any traction. Holy fuck. Okay. Place your bets. Am I going to walk my ass in? Who the fuck was that? Yes! Sorry. Yeah! Pardon me. Yeah! Fucking yeah! I have no idea who that fucking ghost was, but I just got a big boy. I got a big boy. I got a huge boy. Hey Cassius, how's it going?
I want to thank you for freeing me. I realize now that my beliefs, for all their good intentions, failed even the most rudimentary of tests.
I wish I could see the guy, but...
I don't know. Perhaps I will write a book about bandits instead of for them. Either way, you deserve a reward. Here. It's a poison I found in my cell one night. All that talk about hanging myself was just a lie. I had the means to do it, just not the courage. Hopefully it will serve you in some capacity. Good.
Did he just tell me to KFC deep fry myself? I'm gonna pretend like he didn't just imply for me to chug this shit. Importantly, the bandits have been defeated, and I just got the biggest of boys, Bulgan Tanker. Come here, you meaty lad. Yeah, look at you. Look at you and your strong, strapping muscles. Oh man, I gotta give this guy a name. Let's choose his name. What am I gonna call him? What are you thinking, person in chat? Well, what should we name this Hulk? This beautiful guy. I'm thinking Frank. I'm thinking Frank sounds like a good name. Oh yeah, he is strapped to the teeth. I can't wait to see him just drop a dragon with like triple damage. Frank it is. Frank. Welcome to the team, Frank. Oh, look at you, you huge bitch. I love him. I love him already. There's the ghost. I'm gonna... The first thing I'm gonna do is ask... Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is fucking save. I don't want this to crash on me again. There we go. Who the fuck are you? Oh. That's the ghost of it. Wait, hold on a second. Why am... I know I made my character to be an absolute manlet, but I didn't think I was this tiny. Who? It would seem so.
Hello? Can you see me?
Yes.
Where's Mother? Why is she not here?
I don't know.
Why am I here? Why?
I ask myself that every day. Do you have any wishes? Because if it's,
I want to come home to my mother. That is my wish. But if I'm dead, maybe a
oh, so he's
can help.
so he's where he's dead. Okay.
In my hometown, my mother is there too. Take me there. I will follow. Take me there.
How about can we carry him? Can we carry him? I just don't want to see like the ghost of a kid getting its shit kicked in by some of the monsters we're gonna encounter.
Carry all of my bones. Bury me close to my mother, so I can see her again when I wake.
Sure thing, kid. You gonna... Oh, there we go. Well, now we're obligated to help the poor guy out, but we are actually on our way to Whiterun. If I could fucking see. Okay, we can wait 4 hours. We can wait 4 hours. But nighttime, absolute pain in the tuchus. We can't go dealing with that all the time. All right. We're famished. We are cold. And Frank is gonna take his sweet fucking time following us. No harshities towards Frank. He's gonna do some work for us later, but he is. I hope he doesn't take too long. Well, I have no idea who this kid is. Oh, there's Frank. Hello. But you know. Laying him to rest. This is the good thing to do. And I didn't... Oh! We can finally test out Frank! Frank! Destroy this dog! Yeah! Yeah! You big beautiful thing! You slapped the crap out of him! Good job. Good job, Frank. Good job. Oh, that poor creature dropped. Oh, man. Frank is gonna stay with us forever. He's like level 25. I'm level 3. He's going to stomp so many things into the dirt. Oh, Frank. Frank, you golden child, you golden boy. I loathe anything that tries to get within Frank's clapping range. But I think we're also going to have another opportunity to test some things, because if my memory serves me correct, the Priest of Archay in this little village of Whiterun... I don't
like strangers.
Okay. I think the Priest of Archay does need some stuff cleared out, so this is going to be a golden opportunity to see how much damage Frank can do. I think that's gonna be real fun.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
I can't speak while a loading screen is up or my game will crash. So you know, every so often we're going to be transitioning from one place to another, and I'll just be gawking at the screen for a little bit. Let's make sure Frank is caught up with us. Yeah. Frank is gonna fucking stomp any skeleton or Draugr or spook who happens to come our direction. that guttural scream, that was good.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
Yes. Well, I'm not devoted, but yeah, they're not really a big part of my life.
I see. Well, perhaps you'll take pity on a humble priest who has lost something precious.
He is wiping himself down for something.
Of Arche. It's the source of my divine
Sweating
powers
hard.
and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless.
Yeah, that's what I
Without
thought.
that amulet, I'm powerless to
Well, it's a
confront
good thing we've got Frank on us, don't we?
Be willing to search for it?
Of course.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
We also have to turn in the kid's remains.
You've done well. Thank you. Here,
Oh.
this is for you.
He gave us a couple of books and an amulet. And we get some XP from reading books, so I'd say that's a solid win. That's not too bad. All right, let's crush some skulls, break some bones. Uh-oh. Hey Frank. You've got company. Oh, Frank, my boy. I don't think he's gonna be able to do this alone. Oh, Frank, you big guy, you big lug. Oh. Okay, hold steadfast, Frank. I don't think I have any magical abilities, so... Oh, that skeleton's... He's pointing at me! He's pointing at me very aggressively! Okay, alright. Ghosts, I can't handle ghosts. Ghosts can deal outwards magic. I don't have any magic dealing companions. So, that... What does it say? But we'll read that in a second. Hold on. Frank! Are you okay, Frank? Frank! He's fine. He's fine. He's just incapacitated. Frank, you're fine. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. Oh, I gotta make these motherfuckers pay. Dog! Dog, what the fuck are you doing? You can't damage them! What? Okay, alright. God, I miss Frank. Frank. Okay, alright. So that's... What is this? Frozen carcass. Oh! Well, I completely forgot there was an enemy there. Alright. Short-term memory loss. Fuck. Dog! That... Okay, try running away from that, you stupid hound. I'm sorry, he's just frustrating me a little bit. Hey! Ah! Give me a sec. That prickly, sanctified ghost nearly tore me to pieces in our last encounter. Fear lingers at the thought of going back to the Hall of the Dead. Okay, so Frank is up and running. I am all the way back here. Wow, okay, I need to eat. I'll eat some sugar. Eat a sweet roll. So, this is the Shadows of Skyrim. My inventory got cleared out at the death of that thing, so we're gonna have to go back and resolve this. We have Frank. Most of our capabilities are tethered to Frank and our spells and that sort of thing, so I think we're mostly good to go. But Jesus Christ, that is the most dumb-brained I've ever been. Here I am saying, oh, short-term memory loss. I can't believe I forgot about the ghost. Not even 5 seconds later, I get fucking obliterated. Okay, what time is it? What time is it? 3 p.m. We got the... I did not ask you to sit down, man. I think we have the time for it. Let's go get our inventories back, and let's go kick the shit out of a funny-looking ghost. That scared the piss out of me. That frightened me. The last thing I was expecting was for an ice ball to come out of RK knows where. Well, yeah, that perturbed me a little. We're fine. We're fine. It's in a relatively safe area, except for the ghouls, goblins, and other things. Oh! Free loot! Free loot. Let's just sit back and watch this a little bit. I would have helped them out, but you know, I've got my inventory missing a little bit, and there's a nice opportunity to do a bit of scavenging. I don't think I need all too much.
Commander, I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off your troubles.
Stormcloaks, am I right? Frank could probably handle them, but you know, I just want to get my inventory back real quick. It is. Now, the big thing is tolerating installing them all. Just as a random thing, can you guess how many mods I have active at the moment? Just a quick guess. Because I bet you can't. I bet you can't. Most of them are add-ons and fixes for bugs and other things, but well, something. You are actually closer than I expected. 724. That's what the mod manager says. 724. Big thing for mods. You know, it can get tough sometimes on your computer. So Frank, you can get as much as you want. Big ones I would suggest are things like Shadow of Skyrim if you want your death overhauled, and maybe Armory of Tamriel, because that allows you to customize your equipment a little bit more. And another good one, if you want a schmuck like Frank around, is Tame the Beasts of Skyrim. That's always a good one. I just hope I don't die. I just hope I don't die a second time here. If I can get my inventory back. If I can get my inventory back, I might be able to buy a new summon. I think a Flame Atronach would make up for some of the weaknesses we have at the moment. Okay. Just one or two more load screens away before we get to what we need to.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
That line haunts me. I have heard that 1,000 times, and I'll probably hear it 1,000 times more before I die. Oh yeah. One moment. Imagine Dark Souls, but instead of just losing your coin or your souls, imagine losing your items as well. That would suck. That would suck. Oh, there's the ghoul! There's the ghoul. And I believe, here's my inventory. Bam. Bam. Give me the fuck out! Give me out! Give me out! Oh, okay. Alright. Eat all the good shit. Slap on my clothes. Gotta have my clothes on. An immortal. This might actually be the thing I need.
You are not welcome here.
I really hope he does damage to those things. While he's doing that, I'm going to just collect there. Ooh. Okay. All right. Ghosts are very much present, but I had exactly what. Ah! Fucking! I hate those fucking things. I hate the ghosts. I hate ghouls and goblins and ghosts and other spooky things. Halloween is my Halloween. Halloween. Okay. All right. Just gonna close that up. Take this coin. Fuck, what am I gonna do? Okay. Big motherfuckers out there. Huge guy. Biggest bastard I've ever seen. Now, how am I gonna deal with him? Increase health by a couple of points? No. Keep my ghost necklace on. Solid distraction. Solid distraction. Can I make it? Can I make it? No! No! Ah! Fuck! I'm at the entrance. I'm at the entrance, though. I think that's fine. Fuck. I'm determined to hunt down the dire ancient ghost of Hall of the Dead and mount its ugly head on my wall. Fuck. I'm starving again. Return to the Hall of the Dead. I gotta get my shit back. Oh man. That sucks. Okay. I need to do some scrounging for Frank. Could you kindly get your butt out of the wall? Thank you, Frank. Okay. Food. I need food before I go back, or I am just gonna be sucking the entire time. Slaughterfish ought to do. A couple of cooked potatoes and leeks. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright, let's eat up. There we go. I've still got a lot of hunger to fill. What time is it? 8 p.m. If I go out now, I'm just going to get fucking dunked on by the night. I'm not going to do that. I am going to sleep, get a level in, and then try that stunt. A couple more levels there. I have an idea, but I gotta try something. I'm gonna try something real quick. Just do some perk dumping. Now, I want to test this. I want to test this against Frank, because if I'm correct, this could be a good way to level up illusion. I am not. The goal is to be a Lordling. What I'm referring to as a Lordling is someone whose only damage source are his summons. It could be my summons, it could be pets like Frank, it could be followers. And down in the corner over there is just general rules and all that. So, you know, effectively, I can't do any damage myself. Things have to do damage on my behalf. And that can get really tough, because that's why I can't handle the ghosts. The ghosts are only vulnerable to magic. I don't have a magic summon yet. And I need to find a way to reasonably level before I can really handle that. Actually, this does bestow me an idea. Never mind. My idea was not as effective as I thought it would be. Does this give me any XP? I think I have to be doing it in a fight. Fuck. Okay. Well, something I can do real quick. No, can't do that either. Shit, I am in a tough spot. I am in a tough spot. Okay. Call pet. Conjure familiar. I don't have the food to be waiting, but I think I do need to wait before I have even, like, the faintest chance of being able to siege that little crypt. Because I've just accidentally made, like, 2 terribly strong ghosts, and I don't have the magic power to be able to handle them. Is there anything here that I can eat? No, there's...
Has your bought anything or given anything?
No. It is relying purely on their base power. Like... They can level, but they level through the damage that they deal to others. So, in other words, I am in a particularly tense spot. Right now, though, I think I'm going to use this time to start collecting food.
Yeah, I think you won't be able to do that damage until you get a property so you can hire a mage. Ooh.
Or if I can get something like a Flame Atronach, which I don't know how I would do. And I think I might be able to just get the summon for one.
Can you steal one?
Steal?
From a mage?
No. If you try to tame a temporary summon, it will fail or it will bug out.
What about what appears to be stationary rather than summoned Atronachs at one location I remember where you're looking for the...
I know exactly what you're talking about. If I go there, I am going to get stomped by the wizards. I would love to get myself some of that zhuzh. But the problem with that is I don't have the power output to be able to handle what is there.
Magical creatures. Are Spriggans too difficult?
Spriggans I might be able to handle with Frank. I might be able to handle that with Frank. Okay, yeah. I'm going to save. We're going to try and head over to that little space over there with the Spriggans, and we're going to see if we can get at least one of those on our side.
And I'm curious to see if you're able to obtain a Spriggan, if that Spriggan can still control other animals and they join the party temporarily. Or summon has summon.
That could be a good idea, but I got it. Do you remember that little place nearby Whiterun with the Necromancer? The one with all this...
The house that serves no...
No. I remember there's a cave not too far from the fort where all the bandits are, where I got Frank. And there is a couple of skeletons, a soul gem trap that fires an ice spike at you, but importantly, I think there is a lich there with this little mod pack of mine. And if I can subjugate the lich, that should be my ticket to magic damage summon.
And I think way out in the western plains from Whiterun, that one hill where there's a few skeletons guarding something, I think one of them is a mage as well.
I have some options. Frank! What is that, a fucking rat? Frank, can you deal with the rat? Good job, Frank. Oh, someone is getting fucked up over here. You know what? Before I go doing that, let's actually get some XP down by helping this farm. Because it looks like this farm is getting devoured by wolves. And wolves are easy kills. They're relatively easy. You got this, Frank. You got this, Frank. Yeah, fuck him up, Frank. Send these dogs back to the dog realm where they belong. Ah! Uh-oh. Frank! Frank, help! I'm fine dying to a ghost. I'm not fine dying to a normal wolf. Frank, help. No, Frank. There we go. Okay. Alright, good job, Frank. Good job, my big boy. Now, who or what did the wolves kill outside of animals? Oh, they killed a dog. They killed multiple dogs. Is there the corpse? I'm mainly looking for the body of a farmer. Because... no, I think he was inside. Yeah, there he is. That's a little sad. Knowing that he was inside, like, fucking, I don't know, jacking off or something, and then his entire livestock have been mauled by wolves. That's gonna be awful for the economy.
Terrible for the trout population.
Awful news for the trout population. Okay.
Speaking of which, can you tame a fish?
I bet I could tame a slaughterfish, but that would be like the most useless pet I could possibly have. Like, think about that. Most of your fights are going to be on land.
Spider.
Spider might be good if you want like a little artillery thing, but it would have to be super leveled. It would have to be super leveled in order to handle that noise.
I wonder what bit is classified as magic or alchemy.
I don't know.
So many things to discuss now.
Okay, this is going to be real fun. And I'm only going to really get one shot at this. I know there's a ghost here. I would love to spectate this. I think I just walked in on... Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I see what's happening. So a faction ambush occurred here, and now things are gonna go to shit real quick. Ooh, give me that. That ghost appears to be immobilized. Oh, okay, all right. Ooh, wow. All right.
Eternity.
So there, I guess I was wrong. That or they got to the Lich before I could. So here's the tough part. I need to get. No, the Lich is still up, and he just fucking destroyed Frank.
Oh. Nope.
Ah! There goes my health! Holy shit. Okay. Alright, I'm picking fights that I really shouldn't. Oh, man. He casted the strongest spell of all. Bullet.
He threw a bullet at me.
Okay. So here's what needs to happen. That ruined Lich nearly tore me to pieces. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just assess our situation. My inventory is fucked. I need to get my items back. Meaning I need to pay a Lich... no. I need to pay a visit to both areas to get my inventory. That's fine. Now, the hard part is the curses. Whenever I get destroyed by something, I am weighted with a curse. So I have exposed flanks, which means from the sides and behinds, I take more damage. Fear of the undead. Attacks are less effective against undead. Not a problem. I don't attack anything. Weakened. I do less damage and less blocking. Not using either, so it doesn't matter. And the weight of Nern. My carry weight is reduced by 20. That's pretty much the only one that matters. So... Ah, shit. Okay. Summon Frank. Get some healing in. Check the time. 10 a.m. Okay. That should be good. Let's pay a little visit to the Catacombs of Whiterun.
Yeah, that's right.
And once we're there, in the catacombs, we can get our inventory back. We won't be able to kill the ghost, which means we can't lift our curse. But if we have our inventory, that's fine. We can then bring the amulet back to the Priest of Archay, finish that mission. And once we have that down, we can go back to Brittleshin Pass, get our inventory back, and then figure out what to do from there. Because we've got a lot of quarries to get revenge on now, and that needs to be settled. Uh-oh. That is an assassin. Frank, could you do the honors, Frank? Just, Thank you, Frank. You are a godsend, Frank. Note from the Brotherhood Assassin. As instructed, you are to eliminate the Lordling by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. Most of the world wants me fucking dead, but I digress. I'm not going to question why that counts as a Stormcloak soldier in the game's logic. But that dog apparently did. I'm not going to join the Stormcloaks, that's for racists. And supremacists. I'm going to join the Imperials. Because that's for simps. And supremacists.
Nah, go visit Ulfric. And then just keep on going past, up across the river to the snowy hill behind and tame a ice wraith.
You are right. Ice wraiths could be my key to putting down the ghosts. But the Lich is now an entirely different story. Because it's not immune to physical damage, but it deals so much damage on its own that I don't think I'm going to be able to endure it. Which is a different problem. Let's deal with the ghost first, then worry about the Lich.
Yeah.
So, starting off, make our way to Whiterun, get our items back. That's the first thing. Oh look, a courier. What could he possibly have to tell me?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You recently died. Here's some reimbursement.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Anonymous letter. What the fuck do you want? Anonymous letter. What does it fucking say? Someone please help! A group of Alright, I'm not gonna even bother. It's asking me to go stop a group of necromancers. I've got my own ghost shit to deal with at the moment. Give me some time. I'll deal with it later. I fucking why are there so many adventurers gathered here? Fucking I'm terribly confused.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man. But he has good stuff.
Sleazy little, slutty little man! Bellathor, sleazy little man.
I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
If Guy Skyrim characters were male strippers, which is the most likely one to do that? Because I can imagine Bellathor. I can imagine Bellathor being a man of the night.
Ooh. Male Skyrim characters for stripper. So I could see Homeboy dancing on that Jabberwack.
Sheogorath, male stripper. I bet.
With his fancy.
Yeah. I could definitely see that. Okay, I've got our shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to deal with any more of these stupid fucking ghosts. It followed me. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh dear. They are trying to shank the ghost to death. Oh no. Okay, Frank is stun locking it. Do I have anything at all that could... Do I have any harming spells? Anything. Anything that could do it. The most I have is Conjure Familiar, and that doesn't really do it. Let's try Fury.
The one other male stripper I can see is that I don't remember his name, that one snow elf that survived.
I can see that.
You can't beat me. Well, I mean, I guess it's not so much I could see it as I want to. Yeah. Yeah.
This thing is completely immune to all forms of damage that aren't magical. Okay. I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna start rummaging around in their shit. Because now it's starting to kill people, and this is getting out of hand. Is getting out of hand very quickly. Fuck, do you have any spells? Any spells at all that I can use? Fuck, oh no! I'm just gonna go loot this guy's corpse real quick. So, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I did not mean for this to happen. Fuck. People are going to start dying. Did my game just crash?
What?
It crashed! I think that's the third time tonight, but I actually think that's a godsend. That might actually be a good thing. I can't say that's objectively bad. I gotta completely admit that's actually good. That's actually good. Because that means the quest automatically resets itself, and I am at no fault. Okay. What that does mean is I need to get a source of magic damage before I go in, and that ghost needs to fucking die, or it's going to come out and start killing everyone it can in Whiterun, and that is objectively bad. That would be really bad. Okay. Plan is still a go. Just need to handle it a little bit more tactfully. Fuck.
Is this going to put you pre-death, any?
It might. It might. I'll see how far it sends me back.
Yep, it's not your fault. Oh well.
I can't control it, but I do need to save more often. I need to save more often. Fiddlesticks, man. Fiddlesticks. Fucking ghosts and ghouls and goblins and other things causing a mischief. Oh, man. Alright, it's on its way back up. Let's think about this if the lich is still a problem. I think inventory definitely needs to get back from the Whiterun catacombs. If I have the money, I need to try and chill out for a new summon, because the familiar is nice, but I need that magic damage. I just need it. I need magic damage if I'm going to be able to handle this. As for the lich, that is going to have to be handled in a completely different method. That's going to require a lot more care. There we go. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this might actually put me pre-lich death, which would be good because that means I don't have to go fight the lich for my shit again. I definitely don't want to fight the lich anyways, now that I know that it is absolutely fucking cracked. But what this does mean is I can immediately make my way back to Whiterun and do that stuff. without detouring anywhere and having to fuck around with that.
Right.
Which will be for the best. That will be for the best. So.
Skeleton at the Headless Horseman's catacomb. Were any of those? I don't think any of those were magic users.
There is a lot of things to consider when trying to hunt down good summons and stuff. And my game crashed again.
Okay, wow.
Well, that is strange. That is strange. I wasn't even doing anything in particular that time around. That one just dookied. It just dum-dummed right off the bat. Notable. Notable. Very notable. Well, I'm going to give it one more shot, and next crash is when we'll call the stream. Which I hope isn't going to be soon. I hope it lasts for like another hour, maybe even longer. But holy moly, my game has been very uncooperative.
It's only 60 dozen mods.
60 dozen mods would be... Oh, fuck. Oh. You're making me do math out of nowhere. That would be the fucking 6 times 12. That's... Well, 2 times 12 is... And 24 times 2 is 48. And you add another one, that's 72. 72, added an extra decimal place, that would be 720 mods, which is actually almost exactly on the money.
Yeah.
You were exact. Did that just come out of nowhere, or were you thinking about the math behind that? Like,
Just thinking about it.
oh. I'm sitting here like, oh, he just pulled a number out of his ass, and I was like, how much is that? And it's like, it's actually so, okay. 60 dozen mods. Good to know. For future purposes, if I ever want to say a funny number of mods again.
60 dozen.
60 dozen sounds like something a kid would ask for in a great amount, like $1 gazillion.
And how many do you want, Timmy? 60 dozen.
I want 60 dozen cupcakes. Which is a far more... It's still ridiculous, but it's also a far more realistic number. It just sounds fucking absurd.
Right. Huh. Is there a bakery that makes 60 dozen? That's not like a huge factory. 60 dozen in a day. Does a single Krispy Kreme location make 60 dozen donuts in a day? Perhaps. Huh.
I think most bakeries do make a very grand amount of pastries a day. But 60 dozen. You would have to have 60 customers that ask for a dozen each. Not every customer is going to do that, but in America that's more common than you think. So, I think 60 dozen is actually fairly reasonable for a full day of work, all shifts included. 60 dozen. What an interesting number. What an interesting number. 60 dozen. Sounds ridiculous, but it is oddly not. It's oddly not. Well, we are on our way back to Whiterun. We're going to get our inventory and... Yeah. No, wait, we need to get a ghost. Wait, hold on. Fucking... we need to get something that can kill the ghost before we do that. Unless we want a bunch of innocent people to just fucking die. So... I think we're gonna have to get creative. Are these Volcar vampires I haven't looted? Dearie me, I must rectify that. Okay, sweet. Now how are we going to handle... it really does need to be a Flame Atronach. Flame Atronach is the only one I can think of outside of a Storm Atronach. Storm Atronach is too high level. Flame Atronach is like the one in range. However, I just remembered something. There is a ghost in this little rundown shack right here, and it's vulnerable to physical damage, so I might be able to take it on and then have it be a source of magic damage. Now I just hope I don't, you know, kill it too quickly. Poor lady. Okay, well, she doesn't seem adamant about being very fighty, and I need, if I'm going to have something, I need something that's adamant about being fighty. That is a pity. I'm so sorry, lady. If you had actually struggled, I probably wouldn't have done that, or let that happen. I just need something that can fight, that does magic, and I can't. It can't be a person, not yet, anyways. So it has to be a creature or a ghost or something along those lines. And right now, best option was that or a Flame Atronach, and it looks like we're going for Flame Atronach. Excuse me. All right. And I have just saved, so there's no more. There's not going to be any more backtracking, at least past right now. Oh boy, let's see if they've got a Flame Atronach or any magic-based summon. Any it will do. It just needs to be magic-based. Ah, there's the courier. Hello, bud.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's the anonymous zombie letter, if I remember correctly. Not a big thing I want to handle just yet. We have to go ahead and deal with this ghost problem, and not having, you know, my stuff.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Alright, you prick. I just walked... What? I just walked in and this motherfucker is going, oh, go cast your fancy magic somewhere else. Fucking dick. Sorry, I'm a little... I'm a little irritable. I don't want to hear anything from a fucking Whiterun guard. Alright, they start at level 20 and they stop at level 20. I'm not gonna take any of this shit. Frank could kill all of them. I bet he could stomp them all.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood.
I love Frank. Making some goofy ass noises. You, Fartengar! Hello.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Conjure. Conjure Avenging Wraith, Conjure Cat Totem, Clan Fear, Deadeye Captain, Death Shadow, Dremora Churl, Familiar, Flame Atronach for only $279. Perfect.
You know, if
Farengar. Oh, hi, Mark.
you've got the aptitude.
Oh, hi, Gar. Farengar is...
Oh, hi.
No! They're fucking... Ah! Ah! It did it! No! Ah! It crashed as soon as I ate the spell tome! Fuck! No! That boils my blood. That heats my oil. Ooh, I was right there. Fiddlesticks. Oh, man. Damn it.
One more time.
One more time. We're not going to leave on that note of all things. Fuck that. We're going to do it one more time. I'm not going to leave on that note. That would suck. I want to finish it. I want to have a fucking bookmark before we do this.
I'll be saved before every doorknob.
God, I don't want to do that, but I have to do that. And the funny I would be fine if I had autosave, but I have to turn off autosave and I can't use quick save because when those happen, it crashes my fucking game. I can't autosave. I can't quick save. I have to manually save. And sometimes it'll crash when I'm saving. So, you know, my game is about as stable as the Brazilian economy. Oh my god! Ah!
Do you have a quick save hotkey, or do you have to...
Yes, I do! But if I quick save, it crashes! I can't quick save! I can't auto save! I have to manually save! Fuck!
Oh.
Ah! It's like having your... It's like if your balls are trapped in a nutcracker, but instead of snapping, it twists! It just keeps twisting! Ah! A wrench right to my nuts! Oh! My soul! Oh, it hurts my soul! Modding is the best thing I've ever experienced, but god damn it if it doesn't piss me off! If you want to mod something, go mod RimWorld or Minecraft. At least with those, it's not gonna give you a fucking heart attack. Give me a second to catch my breath and load my...
Saving friendship. Oh my god. You know, when you genetically alter your tomatoes, they might have 3 eyes. Wait, what?
Listen, it's fine. It's fine. It's just frustrating sometimes. I'll get over it. But man, oh man, that is tough. It's tough. It is. If you can make your game run without it fucking blowing up, it is the most fun you'll have in the world. It's like, I don't know. You got a 50-50 chance of having an aneurysm or having the best time of your life. Ugh. It's like you have to romance the game. Love hurts, and so does modding Skyrim. But it's the most fun you'll have when you can get it to work. God damn it! I didn't want to look at Farengar again. I knew I was gonna have to when I go do the Dragonborn shit, but I didn't want to have to look at his dumb fucking face for a little while. Now I gotta go look at it again. Ugh.
I've been looking for you.
Shut up, courier! Give me my fucking letter. I'm bitter. I'm bitter now. Ugh.
Do you have the letter?
Yes, the anonymous letter. I got the letter. Fucking.
Say.
Yeah, right. I gotta save. I gotta save. Hold on. I gotta save before the letter fucking disappears. There we go. Literally anything fucking happens, I need to save. And I need to keep 3 backup saves. 3 backup saves.
Did you take a step?
Shut the fuck up. I'm loading in the Whiterun.
Did you breathe?
Okay, I'm in Whiterun, I need to say.
Yes.
Okay, I've saved in Whiterun. I'm in Whiterun. I saved. I'm.
Thank you not to interrupt me.
Shut the fuck up, Amrin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I said, hurry up and get into Dragon's Reach.
And after I get that, then I need to use it, and I need to save after I use it. This is I'm working with fucking pasta code here. Okay, I need to save now that I'm in Dragon's Reach. Hold on. I'm not gonna do this repetitive save shit. I just really don't want to backtrack again. Okay. Alright. Shartengar, where the fuck are you? Are... That's a bad sign already. That is a bad sign already. He is clipped over a table. I've already got a bad feeling about this one, but... Alright, I've got that. I bought it. I'm gonna use it. I have it. I have it. Hold on. Hold on. Going in here. Conjure Flame Atronach has now been saved to my thing. Time to save. Fucking finally. Okay, I have the thing. I have the thing. I have the thing. And if something happens that is so ridiculously stupid that I can't possibly predict it, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Let's go kill that goddamn ghost already. For the past 2 hours, I've been trying to kill one ghost to get my fucking inventory back.
You better try summoning one before you get there.
You're right, you're right. Summon Flame Atronach. It summons fine. It summons fine. Dismiss Flame Atronach. There we go.
Are you outside?
Yes! Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay. I am... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into the Whiterun Catacombs. I'm gonna press... little colon thing, and then I'm gonna pause my game there. I'm gonna pick up my inventory as fast as possible. Then I'm gonna dodge roll out of the way of the ghosts, and then I'm gonna summon Flame Atronach, and I'm gonna do this. It's all planned out, ready to go. Let's fucking do this. Okay, I'm over my backpack. I'm over my backpack. Get my shit. Get my shit. Move. Oh, my game. My game is eating ass. My game is eating an entire ass. Oh no. The Flame Atronach instantly dies. I gotta regenerate my magicka. Okay, okay, I need to summon Frank. Frank.
It hates the fact that you save so much.
That could actually just be a problem. That could legitimately be a problem. I don't know why I'm spontaneously rolling. My body, what the fuck is happening to my body? When I said I didn't want some unpredictable shit to happen, this is exactly what I fucking meant. What the fuck is happening? Kill that fucking ghost already! How much health is it on? It's on half. It's on half. That spicy bitch got it to half. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Why is my game... What is happening to my fucking game? Oh my god! Okay.
Your
Okay.
game cannot have your success.
Combat needs to be done in third person. Okay, this ghost right here, this is the one. Finish it! Finish this fucking thing. It did! It did! It finally finished it. Finally finished it. There's one more in the area, though. There's one more in the area.
Yep. You should probably save.
I can't! One of the mods I have makes it so that you can't save mid-combat to prevent me from cheesing.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay, that's fair.
Completely fair, but also completely frightening. Very frightening.
Yeah, because if you've got a gauntlet, oof.
Let's fucking do this, Flame Atronach! Make him eat shit! It's done! And now I save. I've gained new insight from defeating the prickly sanctified ghosts.
Oh.
And same thing from the dire ancient ghosts. What buffs did I get from that? Let me see. I've gotten Armor of Thorns. Any melee attacks on me will return damage. And I've got, let's see, where is it? I don't know, is it unconstrained? It might be, or it might be relentless. You wear down opponents with superior conditioning, meaning I have 20 more stamina.
You can't damage, but enemies damage themselves on you, so that's good.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was intense. That was intense.
I trust you know. Oh,
I found your amulet, you old fart. Thank you for the 15 gold. You bastard.
it was a pleasure.
It was not. Oh my god. This was the first side quest. This is like the first side quest that we started, and all that happened. All that happened.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
And the fact that it didn't crash after you showed it how much you were going to save is interesting.
I know this is objectively untrue, but I like to believe that my game is fucking sapient and will do, and is like a genie where it will monkey paw me every chance it gets and punish me for my arrogance.
Yep. Oh yeah. I think one of those mods, basically installs a spirit.
I wouldn't be surprised if I got a mod off of a shady porn website and there's like a ghost in the machine now. I would not be surprised, as fucking ridiculous as that is.
The mod is a twisted AI.
No. It's like an AI that's trying to teach me to be a better person or to be a better gamer, but it does so through, like, sadistic means.
Absolutely horrible.
Fucking okay. Give me more magicka. I need more magicka now.
So maybe you can get some more powerful.
Okay. All right. All right. I am not mentally well after that, but I am making progress. I am making progress. And I have my champion. I have my champion for the Dwemer Coliseum. That was the goal of the day, and I've accomplished it. I've accomplished it despite the struggle. So let's take a look at our current goal. Come one, come all. Go to the Dwemer Coliseum. I need to get out of this fucking place or they're going to talk my ear off. I hate being around people in Skyrim.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Next, I'm going to go to Bellathor and I'm going to get a lantern. I'm going to kit myself.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Watch what you're doing.
Just love when Frank goes absolutely fucking goblin mode. Okay, I don't think I need another hunting knife. I do need a backpack, so that's a good thing they've got. Lantern, give me a travel lantern. There we go. I have a backpack. I have a travel lantern now. I am ready to go for night travel as well.
Are you?
I have a source of light. It means I would be able to see any incoming threats. And I've got a little bit of extra inventory space now too.
Cool. You better save.
I just did. You can't. You will not find me failing this shit again. I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be on it like heat is on fucking freshly cooked pastries. I'm going to be on it. On that shit.
Like disco rice on a surrounding dance floor.
That was an experience. That was an experience, and I kind of appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's check the world map. Looks like I am going to be taking a little trip over to Markarth. Okay. Do I have any rule? Obviously, I can't fast travel, but do I have any rules against walking there? No. But I do need the adventuring experience, so I think I'm just going to walk there. And this isn't like going into a dungeon anymore, so Frank should be able to handle it.
A few saber cats do the first thing, or rogue enemy and random vampires on type stuff.
Yeah. And I think Frank should be able to handle it. Now, if it does turn nighttime, my only worry is hybrid bloods. Hybrid bloods are vampires that can transform into werewolves. And their version of werewolves are basically just gargoyles that steal HP on hit. So...
But if you are going to be...
Sorry. Go ahead.
So if you're going to be walking westward, you might as well.
Yeah.
If it's not terribly out of your way, see those places where there might be potential magical catches.
The only one I can think of is the Spriggans, and I don't want to go into a dungeon. If it has an option to go into a dungeon, I don't want to do that just yet.
Do you know what hill I'm talking about that's guarded by a few skeletons?
I do. It's not in a dungeon, so I could go out of my way to handle that. It's just got a lot of boners. It's got a lot of boners. I don't. You know, I'll do it. I'll go out of my way to do it. Just, it's got a lot of boners. Frank should be able to handle it. I just need to make sure that I am out of harm's way.
I think pretty positive. Well, there's like 3. One of them's a mage, I think.
I think there's 6.
Oh.
At least one of them has a bow, and another has magic. But the bow I can dodge. The magic I can stay out of range of. Melee, same thing. I just need Frank on hand, and I need them to work. I need him to work hard. Oh wow, there are way more than just 6. I haven't even gotten over there yet, and there's already a bunch of rotten zombie dogs protecting it, and a haunted troll skull. Fortunately, Frank is a fucking beast, and he's one-shotting the majority of them.
Is any of that stuff channelable? Of course, if he's one-shotting, we're not that strong.
I don't think they are very strong, it's just I'm a little... That's a level 1 Skeleton Guardian, currently beating the shit out of Frank. But I think that's just because Frank is a melee guy, and he doesn't know how to close the gap. Holy fuck. I need to save. I need to save before something happens. Because so far, that's pretty good. It's gone pretty good. Okay, and now I think another round of undead are about to summon themselves. Yep! Another set of undead are summoned.
This is all very new.
It's all very painful to deal with. It's hardcore. It's very hardcore.
The little spot I'm thinking of didn't have nearly that much stuff.
I think this is the same spot, just like made far more difficult.
Mods and whatnot.
Yeah. But so far, that was perhaps the Oh, completely forgot they resurrect. I think Frank should be able to deal with it.
Who dares disturb?
Good job, Frank.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Yeah. That was way easier than the ghosts. Having a nice wide open space means I have a ton of malleability when it comes to dealing with things. Holy fuck. This has been a fucking journey. I am so glad that I decided to stream this. And I'm so glad that I've got the anti-cheese mods in. Because I could get fucking busted. I could get busted here. Busted OP and shit like that. But I'm forced not to be. I'm forced not to be. And even if I do, slightest misstep could destroy me. But that's good. It means that as a Dragonborn, I need to fucking earn. I need to earn my stuff.
Yeah.
Give me that gold. Give me that good. There we go. Okay. Alright. Next stop, the Dwemer Coliseum. That is to say, if we don't die along the way, but let's not think about that option. My yeek! Hello, you motherfucker.
Maik knows much and tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Good to see you, Maik. You guy.
Maik thinks you are sus.
Maik thinks you are sass. Sassy baka. Oh, poor little Gwar. He got his britches up and he was ready to go, and he get fucking clapped. He got slapped. Oh man, poor guy. You know what? I am actually gonna go now that I have a bit more experience under my belt, and I have Flame Atronach and some other friends. I think I am actually going to press my luck by going into the place with the Spriggans.
Because I'm real curious to see if they will still dominate animal once they are a symbol.
That is to say, if I get the chance. Who knows what could fucking slap my forehead here. There are wisps fluttering around. There appear to be saber cats. And that is a fucking giant in samurai armor. Agyo the Giant.
A wisp would have been nice, but oh my god.
Agyo the Giant. Who the fuck are you? If Frank is able to hit him enough times, he's fucking dead. That's what he is. The guy's level 15, but I might be able to.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to take off Necklace of the Storm King. Can Agyo not be tamed? It doesn't seem like it. He might just be kind of like a boss.
Yeah.
But if I can tame him, he's basically just a legendary Pokemon. Can I tame you? Target is not tameable. That is a flat out answer. What the Saber Cat? I forgot about the Saber Cat. Completely forgot about the Saber Cat for a second there. There is another one. Okay. Agyo is about to die. Both the Saber Cats are dead. Agyo is at death's door, and he's down.
Good XP.
He has an enchanted weapon called Mikado. I can't use it, but it's a great sword that I think is an artifact. He has a mammoth tusk. He has Vagrant's robes. He has a spell tome to summon himself. So I guess I do have him.
Nice.
He has Samurai's armor and something called Agyo's writ.
Both are leave to die with honor. 'Tis shame. Think about it. Sad thoughts stir. Was true friend of giant kin. Teach me to write like commoners. Thalmor wretches come to steal his blade. I smash their skulls. They scream, but cannot defend from Fuchigiri. Now I must guard this place to repay you, old friend.
Oh, he was... You know what? He fought with honor. If I get the chance to pick up that blade, I will. And a saber cat just bit my skull through and killed me. Here I was thinking this was going to be easy, even after dealing with Agyo. But no, saber cats, you know how it is.
Wow. Yeah, at least it's not a dungeon here. You know, and I was about to say, like, since you got a tome of summoning, it's legit. Wow.
Oh, look at me! I'm about to. Oh, fuck. you know how it is. How much stamina? How much mana does it take to summon Agio? 0. It costs 0 to summon him forever. Agio?
Agio.
Let's summon Agio.
I mean, even though you died, it's still a good haul, and you better save.
Right, I should save. I should save.
Out on top, I think.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
You gotta save. Here we go.
Whoa. Watch the magic.
I don't think I'm able to summon him for some reason.
Oh.
It says time infinite, and it says cost is 0. But every time I complete it, it doesn't let me summon him.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot.
It's a pity, but at least I got his equipment if I don't get him.
Happier with a belly full of me.
Better than nothing. Better than nothing. I am going to conclude it on that. I'm going to get my shit back, and then we are going to see how much farther we can get. I think this is a skinwalker.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I could be wrong. I could be just a little goofy. But if I'm correct, this is a skinwalker. Yep. There it goes. It started. It's fucking teleporting?
What?
It's dead. Okay, cool. Free key, a little bit of food, and no one died. Great. Save.
I can't believe you heard that.
Man, oh man. Okay. I need to get my shit back. And we'll be set. Holy moly, though. Holy moly, I did not expect to get granolied. Skinwalkers are a thing. Pretty cool to see those. They're not magical or anything, so I'd basically just be having a werewolf. And I've already got Frank. I'm good with Frank. It's really dark, but it's at least not as dark as it would be if I didn't have this lantern on me. It's also raining a little bit. Every lightning strike counts as a little bit of shine.
Yeah.
I hear wolves. Nah, it was just the Stormcloak dog. Stormcloak dog trying to solicit me to become a Stormcloak. I thought it was the actual wolf. I think that's just a Stormcloak who polymorphed himself into a dog or something. I have no idea why, but that's the closest thing I can figure.
It would have been nice if you could have snagged a saber cat, but oof.
I don't think saber cats are stronger than Frank. I think Agio was stronger than Frank, but I couldn't tame him.
Yeah.
Agio was tough. It was tough. I'll give him that.
Maybe something special will happen that will unlock the ability to use his summon tome.
Maybe I need to use it on his body.
Oh.
Maybe I need to be a part of the Blades in order to do it.
Yeah?
Could be any number of things.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second to stand and maybe refill my cup. Maybe refill my cup. I will be back in just a moment. Got myself half a donut. All right. We
now return to our show.
Yep. Gotta get revenge. Gotta get revenge. Gotta punch this giant cat.
Yeah.
I am foolishly traveling at night again, knowing full well I could be ambushed by a half-breed anytime. But I think Frank can handle him. I think Frank can handle it.
Ambushed by a mudblood.
I ain't talking about no muggles. I'm talking about vampires and werewolves. And weird-looking rats.
Some of which exist in Hogwarts.
That is true. I recognize that corpse and this little path. So I think I have just about returned the right item.
I recognize that corpse.
That's mine! That's a me!
That's my body.
I'd recognize that ugly mug from anywhere. That's me. I'm gonna save before the fight starts because I can't save mid-fight.
Yes.
All right, Frank. Crack some skulls! There's a Thalmor's corpse here. What the fuck? Where did you come from?
Take his clothes.
Her, but already done.
Her. I love Spiffy.
The saber cat can't do shit against Holy fuck, he just took all of Frank's health. And then he took all of its. This really is just like, you know, really is just whoever gets the first hit in. Okay. Cool. I am going to actually take this Thalmor's boots and gloves because they look fucking sick. I don't like the robes. I don't like wearing robes, but I will gladly take everything else.
Seems like that saber cat is pretty tough. But he's not Frank.
Where is my inventory from before? Where's my inventory? Where? Ah, there it is. Fantastic. Because if I had, say, lost my stuff permanently, I would lose my fucking marbles. That would be awful. Okay, Sabercat defeated. I've acquired the trait Toughness. What is the toughness? What is toughness? Toughness! You are hard to take down. Have an additional 20 health.
Oh. Safe.
Yep, doing that. Alright, I'm gonna try the summon Agyo thing on his corpse.
Yeah.
Nope. Doesn't seem to work. Pity.
Oh, well. And there's no item. Like, you got a book and then you read the book, right? Or no?
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, maybe you have to be a blade.
That makes sense. Also, I just walked into the water like a fucking moron, and now I can't see. Because my lantern gets turned off in the water. Why did I think that was a good idea?
You know, flame matron.
Okay. I've got my stuff back. That's cool. Let's... Frank, you get over here. Because I have a feeling a Spriggan is about to pop out and attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you ignore everyone else? You green dick! No! No! She just ignored everyone else and gunned for me! Oh my god! I hate the aggro in this fuck. I had. The only good Spriggan is a dead Spriggan. I feel peace knowing it will no longer menace anyone. Oh, which meant my friends killed it while I had died. Meaning I just need to go back and get my stuff. That's awfully annoying.
I don't know, you could fix it with a quick save.
I could, but that would be cheesing and also wouldn't be fun.
No, if they killed it, then it's just travel. It couldn't have been terribly strong if they already killed it.
I don't imagine Spriggans are tough. They are probably very frail compared to one of Frank's slaps. But
right.
you know, the big thing about it is killing. It's fucking killing it before it kills me.
Oh, they're freaking swarm attack. Like, oh my god. I mean, that violates the toughest of characters.
Yeah, like fucking. I'm gonna complain about it for the next 20 minutes while I walk my ass back to where I died.
Green death.
Every death is just a slight annoyance. It's never the end, but it is always a new journey back to where I got torn to shreds.
Yay.
But it does mean I need to play a little bit more tactfully than I do in Skyrim, normally. I need to think about what I'm getting into, where I've already been, and how to deal with it. Right now, the best way I can think of dealing with that is go in there and get my shit back, and then any place that I think there's going to be a Spriggan, make sure that I am far, far away from that fucking territory. Just so you know, they don't walk 100 meters to get to me specifically when there's Frank around. Is that a fucking giant in the road? Oh lord, what's a giant? Oh, it's probably the giant escorting the cow. That's probably what the encounter is. Ah, well. Well, it's a very pretty giant. Huh. Once I get my shit back, we'll clear out the grotto, and then we'll never look at that place again because, ow, my soul. Taken spiritual damage over the course of this. Fuck, and I haven't really even progressed in the main quest. I've still got so much more to go. It's fine. It's tough. It's fine. There's probably a mod out there that makes it so that whenever you empty a place out, it just doesn't refill, and you can just kind of claim it as your own base, which sounds like fun. It sounds like a good way to dominate the entirety of the world. Who's this motherfucker? Is this a hunter? Yeah, it's an orcish hunter. Huh. Cool. Let's get my stuff back for the 8th time. I really should go out of my way to keep a little death tally. That could be fun. And a sickening reminder of how fickle the world is. Here we go. It's daylight. I can finally see. Get the stuff in this chest.
Yeah, keeping the tally is a good idea. So that way, even if you have the fortune of a game, if a game cracks fortune in favor, you still have a record of how many times you've actually died.
Yeah. Get all my stuff back. Slap what I need to on. Close. There's a lot of shit in my inventory at the moment, which means I have a good opportunity to eat. Hunger is satisfied. What is taking up the majority of my inventory? I have the silver Dawn God armor in my inventory, and I want to put it on at some point, but right now it's too heavy. I'm currently wearing clothes, so yeah, I think I'll ignore it for now. Now, that was where that Spriggan died. I would like to know, because that is some fresh remains. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's harvest some. Give me a carcass. Because I think that gives me Spriggan sap. Yes, yes, it does. Spriggan sap is something with both enchanting or fortify enchanting and fortify smithing on it, meaning it is an absolute necessity to have. Dead rabbit there. Probably going to be a wolf up ahead. Unless it's already been killed. Don't see it. Bolar's writ. That's fine. Take that petty soul gem. None of that. Okay. Save before we fight another set of Spriggans.
Yes.
Of them, they're already out and about. I think a wolf peed them off. One Spriggan dead. I don't have enough to summon the sprite at Nope, I do. There we go. Hey Frank, you want to go fight it yourself? Would you like to go out of your way to do that? You know what, Frank, you handle that however you want. As long as you're being a good friend and covering... There you go. Good job, Frank.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, thank you, my buddy Frank. My big old friend Frank. He gave the enemy a spank. Uh-oh. My game seems to be having a little bit of a hard time.
It has been a while. It probably wishes.
It has been a bit.
It knows you're just going to save it.
A hunt beast. Cool. That's a free Daedra heart. I don't know what I'm going to use it on, but... If I'm correct, there should be a bear up here. There is not. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, there's going to be a wolf in this direction, I think. No. If there's not a wolf here, then that means there's going to be a Spriggan here. And that Spriggan just got fucking clapped. One shot. Fantastic. Okay. Solid. Solid. That's a lot. Okay. Turn on my lantern again because it's getting late. I think I've cleared out all hostiles. I think I'm free to leave. I don't think this grotto clears itself, unfortunately, but... Well, we have to find a place to sleep, because we can save as much as we want, but we are in a particularly tough spot. Day outside, which is great. Okay. Now, we don't have our first home yet, but we do have a champion, and we've got a mighty fine summon. So I'd say we are in a pretty good state. That is a giant spider. And a saber cat. That is both a giant spider and a saber cat. They are killing each other more than I'm killing them. There's another giant spider over here. Fantastic. That was a solid clap. Solid clap. Save. Gotta do that. And I think I'm going to have this save be our little crown for the evening. We've got a lot done. Yeah, there we go. We've started... and dealt with a pretty nasty foe. Had a couple of bounds here and there, but overall, I think we've made a good bit of progress. And since Whiteboard Wednesdays is on a little bit of a hiatus, I think this is a good place to cap it. For now, thank you for what audience has made an appearance, and I hope that we make a lot more progress later. You all have a wonderful evening. Good night.